Hello or welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to take a look at some weird swaps that I just noticed just now. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I did the Suzuki Swifts in the last video. Yeah, I'll definitely post it at the very end, but yeah, this is the Suzuki Swift once again. And yeah, it's not so yellow anymore. It's like I just turned into a ghost or something, but who knows? But yeah, in case you're wondering what's in this Suzuki Swift, oh, you'll definitely see it, that's for sure. So let's just go ahead and go to the settings for this Swift. That's what's gonna be in a silver drive. That is something right there. Stuffing a V8 in a front wheel drive. I've never seen that since like the Impala SS from the 2000s. Oh wow, this is definitely sudden. But anyways, let's just go ahead and take it all the way to Willow Springs. And here we go again with the Swift. This time with the Suzuki V8. Maybe it could fit in that car. I don't know, but anyways, we're starting right now, lap number 1. We're gonna see how this does with the V8. And so far, it's not okay. A little understeer there. But yeah, I've done some cars with this V8, no doubt. Even with the Subaru BRZ, the Super Suzuki. Oh yeah, I'd have put that up. Video at the very end also. But yes, this is definitely just unusual here or something, because just won't be able to front wheel drive, but I guess that's what they have like in the Group 3 car. They just put like Group 3 engines in cars that competed, so. But anyways, we're just heading down the street. We're gonna see how it does here, and so far, not bad at all. That's all I can say at the moment. And this is really definitely going so far. But here we are, just going to lap number 2. It's not going slow at all. That's for sure. And here we are, just see if it turns better here. Yep, turn better right there. I know, it's just been days since I've done these cars. I mean, I was doing the swap ones, no doubt. It is just, yeah, this car really got it set up. That's why I just had to harden up the front suspension springs. But so far, it's carried this car pretty well. So, but here it is, coming out of the horseshoe into the straight once again. It was like going about 140 or something like that. And it's playing pretty well, so I had to put it all the way to 5. And it just pushed the cone down. That's it. Oh wow. Just push the cone away. But here we are on lap number 3. Yep. If you, I don't think you can hear it, but someone has like a beat up truck outside of my house. I don't think you can hear it. I don't know. You might not. I don't know. It's just me, I guess. But so far, this car is taking these turns pretty well. These uphill curves at the moment. Now, maybe too soon for me to tell. So, well, just let this Swift do its thing. And here it is. And now going around the horseshoe here. A little bit incurve, but no worries. But now it's on straight right now. You know how it goes, but we'll see how well it does here. I think this is, I'm not sure if this is the fastest lap or not. Oh, no. It's not going to be the fastest lap. Let's just knock down some more cones. Oh, boy. But I'm not sure when the fastest lap is. I forgot when. I know one thing. We're just on lap number 4, so we're getting there. And here it is. It's coming around this curve here. At least I'm learning to drive this thing better, but except for that part that I just did, but not too long ago. But let's see if it does better here. Yeah, this is a really weird kind of roar from a subcompact car. Not the key car, but it's a subcompact. So, yeah, this is subcompact weekend, that's for sure. And but here it is, just coming around this that horseshoe and then to the straight. And here we are going into the hard part here. So I have no other name for it, because this part is really hard. But it masters it pretty well so far. But here we are, one more turn, and we are going into the final lap. Let's see how this does here. Let's see if it does well. This might have been the fastest lap, that's for sure. Or the last one. Yeah, not really. But, yep, it's real. But here it comes. Just about to go into those uphill curves, and it's taking those turns pretty well, that's for sure. And wow. No, I was about to say no dirt, but no. Never mind. There's dirt. There was no dirt before that, though. Okay, coming out of the horseshoe for the last time and into the straight. Also for the last time. And into the hard part. Also for the last time. Okay. Oh, it hugged that pretty well. And that cone is already knocked down, so never mind that cone. So just come around this turn, and we are finished. And here we are with the Monster 2 once again. Yep, this one is seeming like the last video that I put in. Okay, yeah, but yeah, we are doing the Monster 2, no doubt. And yeah, this one definitely has a weird swap. You're just gonna find out like after we get done with this scenery stuff and everything. But yeah, this time it's silver, and you get the red line across that grill, no doubt. Sometimes I still wish we get had these Monster 2s for sure. But yeah, here it is. It's just coming around, and just pretty much just, I guess, about to park in front of this church. That's for sure. I guess it's just praying that it'll do a good time on Willow Springs. But let's see the saves on this Monster 2. Well, the Dimeon meant, but 2 or whatever. This one has a Mitsubishi Evo from Group B. I don't get that at all. But I guess it just really was desperate for an engine. That's why they swapped that in there. I did not think you could swap in that motor. I guess you could swap in anything that'll fit under the hood, that's for sure. But let's see how it does on Willow Springs. And here it comes, the Mazda Dimeon, or 2, or whatever you want to call it. I'll just call it the 2. I don't care what y'all think. Well, let's just see how it does with this Mitsubishi motor. We are going to lap number 1. And this one isn't really looking too bad at all at the moment. Yeah, here it comes in this curve here. And yeah, it's like, I don't know. I probably just would have swapped like a K24. I was thinking about swapping in a K series motor in my Fit at the time, but I guess this is just like the same as a K swap, no now, but or they could have, of course. I wish they would have had the 2.5 Sky at the diesel in this car, but oh well. Anyways, here we are, just going around this horseshoe here and into this rate. Doesn't sound like a diesel anymore, that's for sure. It is going much faster. And here we are. Let's see how it does here. And oh, not bad at all. It's not doing a bad job on this lap at the moment. Pretty much just setting up a. Oh yeah, it's definitely turning to hug those curves, no doubt. Here we are on lap number 2, and let's see if it does better here. Okay. Understeered there, but not into the sand or anything like that. It's still on tarmac. That's good. But yeah, I guess it's just chasing the ghost at the moment. So, yep, dirt. That's all I'm just gonna see if it goes into dirt. Can't say it yet. But yeah, this is. But yeah, I'm just gonna say dirt from now on. If it does go to dirt, so. But here we are, just coming around the horseshoe and into the straight. Let's see how well it does here. I'm not pushing it too hard. Dirt, by the way, dirt. And okay, I don't know if there was dirt or not, but okay. So far, so good. And other than that, I understand there, but here we are on lap number 3. Okay, and here it comes, just coming around the curve again. So we're getting like nearly halfway there, or wherever you want to count halfway. So, okay, yeah, this definitely hug that turn right there, and. Okay, it's definitely going. And yeah, it's like I haven't said dirt yet. Went through the uphill curves pretty well and into the horseshoe. No dirt. And going on the straight. Okay. So we're more than halfway, so oh, dirt. But still going at least. Still has knocked over that cone. Dirt. You can count how many times I've said dirt. But now we're on lap number 4. Okay. Okay, we're gonna more dirt, by the way. It's just like cut in a little too deep, but here it goes. And oh yeah, it made that turn pretty well. And all the way into dirt. Almost all 4 wheels into dirt, but oh well. Dirt. Let me know if that annoys you. If you want me to quit saying dirt, I'll stop. By the way, dirt. Okay. Alright, out of the horseshoe and into the straight once again. Okay. We're going to see how it does on this hard part here. It's just dirt, by the way. And almost into the cones, and now... Oh, but it took out that cone. Appreciate it. So it may not have been the fastest lap. Oh, well. Anyways, we're going to see if this next lap will be the fastest, which is the final lap. Okay, and here it comes up there, and okay, didn't really understeer there. And now it's coming around and dirt. Oh yeah, that track is really dirty now. Okay, but here it is. It's just going on these uphill curves here. Dirt. Alright, and here we are. Horseshoe. Here we go. Okay. Yep, made it through, and here we are in the straight for the last time for this car. Okay. Some dirt. And here it is. Oh, yeah, it really made that cut, no doubt. Dirt, by the way. Cone is down already. Dirt. Well, one more turn, and we are finished. Dirt. And here we are with the Fiat 500. No, it's definitely not the first gen Suzuki Swift, because that Suzuki Swift does not have an engine swap yet. Who knows when that's going to have an engine swap. I'm definitely wondering about that, but here we are. We see this Fiat 500 in China. And I think that was a motorcycle that you probably just heard, but I don't know. I don't know if you heard or not. It definitely came from my house, but anyways, while it's parked, we are definitely going to see the Saints on this Fiat 500. So let's just go ahead and look at them right now. Well, this is kind of a weird swap because you see the Saints on the transmission, but this one has the B18C from the '98 Integra Top R, and yeah, I didn't really have to put in that much weight. The weird thing about it is it's just how old the Integra engine is compared to this car. But oh well, we're going to see how it does on Willow Springs. And here we go with this Fiat 500, which that Integra motor is definitely roaring, no doubt. That B18, oh, it's roaring. But here we go. To lap number 1. That actually would be interesting to see right there. So, oh well. But here we go on the first lap, and it is really, it's making turns, no doubt. And I did not really have to change any. I didn't have to add any weight or anything. This one, I guess maybe this Integra motor was made for this car. I don't know, but. You just never know anyways, but oh well, I should have done like looping the third on this car like I did that one Fiat 500, but I don't know, it went popular or anything, so but yeah, here we are just coming around the horseshoe and into the straight. So far it's not looking that bad at all. I forgot how fast we were, probably like 140 or something like that. I'm not so sure, but doing pretty well on this part. Yeah, I got tired of using that word dirt or something like that. I'm not even saying it anymore. I give up. It's tiring me out too. So, anyways, we are going into lap number 2, and we're gonna see how much better this does. And this is really, yes, I'm just not sure what to think at this time, but. A little bit of an understeer there, but so far it's not doing so bad at all. So far it's just not doing so bad at all. I could be wrong about this car. I'm not sure what to think at the moment. But here it is. It's coming over. No, I'm not going to say dirty. Great. I just said that word. I'm done with saying that. Okay. Okay, here we are, going out of the horseshoe into the straight, and into some sand. I'll just say that for now. Sand. Okay, I'll stop on that too. Yes, and it knocked over the cone. Awesome. Thank you very much. May not be as fast as lap. Maybe just trailing the ghost, but oh well. Thank you for knocking over the cone. By the way, lap number 3. Okay, let's see if it does better here. And I made a turn, and see how well it makes this turn. Ooh. Hey, that turned pretty well. And that blinker was on, and I don't understand it, but oh well. But here we are, just going on into these uphill curves here. A little bit of a scoot there, but Oh well. I'm not sure what to think, but never mind. But yeah, man, through these uphill curves here, into this horseshoe, and now we're just going into the straight. Yeah, I should have put some graphics on this car, no doubt. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely not doing so bad here at all. This might have been the fastest lap. I just don't really remember at this time. You already knocked down the cone, so oh well, just going into the sand for all I care. But here we are, lap number 4, and it is really, really going, no doubt. Yeah, this VR ain't doing so bad at the moment. Yes, it's like it really, yeah, it's really going. Yeah, now we're just going up on the uphill curves. I'm not sure what to think at the moment. Because I think my brain is dying. I think I'm really going to throw away or something like that. Okay. But here we are, just going into the to this horseshoe here, and into the straight. Okay. And into the hard part here. Let's see how it does here, and did pretty good on that part. And now we didn't even try to go into that area. Didn't feel the need. But here we are, and we are going into the final lap. Okay, let's see how this does here. And yep, still cutting on those curves a little too soon, but yeah, man, it's just that curve right there. Go ahead and dirty up the track for all I care. And here we are, just going on the uphill curves and such. It's really cutting. Oh, this is not going to be the best lap. It really went into the dirt or sand or whatever. But here we are in the horseshoe. Definitely not going to be the fastest lap. That's for sure, since it's done that. So, anyways, here we are out of the straight and into this hard part here. And oh, I think I hit the brakes way too late on that. But oh well. It doesn't matter. This is not the best lap at all. But we have one more turn, and we are finished. Well, it seems like the Mazda W or Mazda 2, whatever you want to call it, it got its revenge thanks to the Mitsubishi Evo engine. Its time is at 111.952, which puts it at 127th position out of 153 cars. And just right behind it is the just barely behind is the Suzuki Swift, the V8 powered one. Its time is like point 155 or something like that behind the Mazda 2. But the Fiat 500, which is taking place for the first gen the Suzuki Swift, its time is at 113.563. It didn't really have a much powerful motor. That's the reason why, but it didn't really do bad on that track at all. And it's just, but yeah, it probably would have just gotten better. Probably would have just got a much more modern motor. But I will say that B18 C5, that's what it's really called. That's actually a classic motor, and yeah, it was great. It was great, like back then when it was used. So, yeah, these are all the times I have for now. Yeah, I definitely think those swaps were very weird, no doubt. But I just figured I'd just get those subcompacts out of the way for a bit. yeah, the Mazda 2 and the Suzuki Swift, but the other Swift just did not have a. But yeah, as I said before, that first gen Suzuki Swift didn't swap. If it didn't have that, I would have taken it out. But yeah, that was just a recent update. It's not this update. Not this update that just came up, but it's like the one before it. So I figured, let's go ahead and take that out, no doubt. But yeah, those other cars weren't too bad at all. But and actually, even the low power one, even the Fiat that had the Integra motor that just didn't have enough power to get to those times. That's pretty much the thing, and it was sort of heavier for that. So it was. But yeah, it's still under a ton, but still the heaviest for all I know. That doesn't really have that much power, so oh well. Who knows? Who knows what will be swapped? I don't know anymore, so but yeah. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please do like what the sticker says and leave a comment, and hope to get some more subscribers for sure. And I put in the 2 links at the end of this video, that's for sure. But until then, y'all take care.